Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account, and that is right guys, the new patch is up, so we're going to be checking out the new patch. There are some new chapters, there are some new bosses, a lot of different things coming up with this new patch. So first of all guys, big thing is the seal. Now he looks incredibly cute. I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl, but there is the slumbering seal. Almost looks like it's got water going around him, almost like a fishbowl, but you can see the eyes are closed. It's got the little sleeping kind of symbol, water. So pretty cool pet overall. I love the fish going around. Want to see exactly how he looks? Let's run through his skills and abilities. So the ocean song. Slumbering seal is consistently asleep, so sleeping the whole time. It spawns aquatic spirits every 1.5 seconds to attack enemies. So I'm assuming those are the fish. Dealing a certain amount of damage. Let's see. We can expand this. There we go. Dealing beast damage equal to 220% of the attack rating. Each time an allied hero receives or resists a control or limitation effect, one aquatic spirit will drop around the slumbering seal up to 5 every 6 seconds. It can retrieve aquatic spirits from the battlefield, increasing damage dealt by them permanently by 12.5 up to 200%. Those are just the pet damage. I was going to say, is that hero damage? But it looks like that is just the pet damage. Or the beast damage, so it's going to do a lot more damage. Slumbering seal moves quickly to the center of the battlefield, stirring up 3 waves to attack enemies. Each time an enemy is struck by wave, they receive the beast damage, 300% of the attack rating, and knocking them back a short distance. That would be awesome for the invade teams, guys. You're going to have the ability to actually push them back with the beast, which is going to be awesome. Each time an allied hero receives or resists a control or limitation effect, Slumbering seal receives additional energy. So again, this seems like it's going to be pretty big, especially in the PvP aspect. The enemy hit by the last wave is trapped in a bubble for 3 seconds. Damage taken by the enemy while trapped is increased by 40%. For beast damage, it is further increased by 40%. Wow. I wonder if that can work on bosses, guys. A 40% damage increase, and then the beast damage goes another 40% on top of that. He could put out some serious damage. Each time an enemy is trapped in the bubble, Slumbering seal spawns an additional 1 aquatic spirit to attack the enemy, dealing further damage equal to 10% of the max health, up to 600% of its attack rating. That seems pretty good. So we have a pushback. We have a big damage amplification factor in there. We might have a beast that actually does quite a bit of damage. Basic training. Each time Slumbering seal retrieves an aquatic spirit, its attack rating is permanently increased, and the attribute it receives as a result will not exceed a maximum limit, which I'm not sure. There we go. Increased by 15%, will not exceed 60% of the total. The advanced training here, guys. Each time Slumbering seal receives aquatic spirits, its critical rating, critical damage amplification are permanently increased by 15% of the original hero's current crit rating and crit damage amplification. The attribute buff it receives shall not exceed 120% of the total initial attributes of all allied heroes. And then the final one, of course, when an allied hero does not receive or resist a control effect or limitation effect for 5 seconds, Slumbering seal will receive an extra beast energy, while 1 aquatic spirit will drop randomly. This effect can trigger once every 2.5 seconds. All right, guys, so pretty cool looking overall. I know Ciro's going to put out the beast guide to kind of show where he kind of falls in the different levels and where he is, where the buffs come from. So it's actually a seal that buffs himself with a little bit of a knockback, with a little bit of a damage amplification. I absolutely love it, guys. That is awesome looking. The Slumbering seal looks very cool. Now, in addition, guys, I know the new, I'm not sure if it's yet, but the new Nightmare Corridor boss is going to be coming up or is already up, which is right here, guys. So there he is, the very first iteration of our new boss. And again, he looks just absolutely monster, guys. The Fire Daemon, so empowering armor. The Fire Daemon has protected itself with various pieces of armor, granting it high defense. Spectral Hand's damage received from behind is reduced by 100%. The Horn, damage received from the front, is reduced by 100%. Arm, the Fire Daemon recovers significant health every second. When a piece of armor is destroyed, the effect it grants will also disappear. So you have to break off his armor before you have the opportunity to really damage him, because again, guys, that's 100% damage reduction. A paralyzing judgment. After the fire demon has taken enough damage, it will summon a spectral fist to strike the enemy with the highest current health and keep them knocked down. Spectral fist can be attacked and destroyed. So it seems like this is going to be an additive within the battle, that your heroes are going to have to kill this. If they don't, it's probably going to just be AoE damage at this point. But if they don't, they are going to be completely locked down. After the fire demon spectral hand has been destroyed, it can no longer use this skill. So you'd only have to use it or kill it out just one single time. Radiant Carnage. The fire demon fires a massive beam of light. The beam damages all enemies in front of it 4 times for up to 360% of the attack rating per hit and interrupts the target's actions. The beam deals less damage the farther away the target is. Additionally, the beam leaves flames that will continue to burn. So if you're right up close on him, you're going to be taking the most amount of damage. Further targets further back are going to take less damage. After the fire demon has taken enough damage from behind, its horn will be destroyed and the attack range of this skill will be greatly reduced. So it seems like you're going to have somebody going behind him to kill the different parts of the armor, which again is going to be pretty interesting to see with this hero. And the Hammer of Domination. Fire demon strikes the farthest enemy with his hammer, damaging them for 600% of the attack rating. If there are no other enemy heroes near the target, the damage will be split among them. If there are no other enemy heroes near the target, they will be knocked down. After the fire demon has taken enough damage from its front, arm guards will be destroyed and the damage dealt will be greatly reduced. So again, it seems like it is going to be a ramp up process to putting damage out on this hero, guys. But he looks awesome. I really feel like they need to rework and do something with the guild bosses so we can kind of see what is going to happen with these two poor Risen Soren. I wish they would do something with them to kind of update them. Now, in addition, guys, we know the Abyssal Expedition is coming up pretty soon. So the Abyssal Expedition is going to be, the rewards will be reset. So you can see we've gotten these before, but the actual Abyssal Expedition, this is going to be the non-beta version, which means it is going to be the Abyssal Expedition that you're actually going from the frames. I can pop up the frames right now and kind of show you what it looks like. There's a lot of information over from AFK Inside that came up in regards to the patch, and I believe Dolly does have a new message in here as well. Even more summons. See what Dolly has to say today. Right there. When the Hypogeans wreak havoc, the god will once again unleash its glorious power. It is said that she is a murderous deity that never listens to the prayers of mortals. Wonder if that's true. So we know it's going to be a celestial hero. Interesting enough, they have one in here called Hammer Hands. Was one of the code words that we had. And there's actually a pic that I can put up here just to kind of show you what this looks like. But again, we have a couple new quests that are coming for the Forsaken Treasure. We know there is a new Voyage of Wonder that is coming also with this patch. There is probably going to be pretty soon a new Peaks of Time, I'm assuming. But the new Thrilling Voyage is up as well, which is here, the Maritime Menace. Looking at the rewards of this really quick, the Beast Rearing. Remember, now this, you only have a certain amount of time, guys. You only have 28 days to actually pick up all of these. The rest of the information, you even get your free beast baits out of here. The rest of this 33, these chests down here, which it looks like it stays with the exact same rewards, but the chest down here is not timed. That is one of the big things, guys, is if you go back through here, as long as you do this Beast Rearing, this top part within the next 28 days, you'll get all of the loot and the rewards out of here. But this is not timed, so you can actually do this whenever you want to, or whenever you really have the need. But we do get some 10 time emblems out of there, which I like. We get some engraving mats, some Stargazer cards. So we do have a lot out of here with the new event. We're going to go through this a little bit later. It looks like Rockstar and a couple others have already kind of pushed right through here, guys. Again, we'll cover the teams. They got all the way to the Zero Limit Challenge again, which is seemingly a lot easier than it sounds. Since they've done a lot of the updates, they have changed a significant amount of it. So overall, guys, we got a new beast. We got a new boss, which is awesome. The Abyssal Expedition is coming back. A lot of little changes kind of here and there. We'll have to see who that new hero is coming pretty soon. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.